Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson, and I'm back today with another 3 trades. There are 3 pound trades, and it was based on pound strength, and I took the trades during the Asian session, and I'm going to show you how to trade like with a day job. And this is for traders in North or South America. Let's say you have a 9 to 4, 9 to 5 job, and then you come home around this time right here on my platform. This is 5 p.m. New York time. After your dinner, just get in front of the computer after the 5 p.m. just so that you don't have to pay swap rates. If you trade on this side and then pass this line, it'll be swap rates. Either you'll have to pay the broker, or the broker will give you some money. Just check with your broker what the swap rates are. So I took the trade. It looks like the first 2 were about 5 minutes to 8, and the other one was about around 8:30. So let's run a check on this pound New Zealand. Just drag and drop it up. Let's go back. Okay, I took the trade here. I was actually thinking it was going to keep going, but the market does whatever the market wants to do. All you can do is trade what the trigger system's telling you, and it definitely is telling me it's going to go up. So I did take the trade, and I was keeping an eye on it. And these pound pairs, 10 or 20 pip stop won't cut it. But anyhow, I did get in the trade here, and it did go against me about 28 pips. I was monitoring it, and then after I saw that it was working its way up, not a big deal. I knew that it was good to go, and I took a look at it from time to time to make sure it was going. And so let's just move along. London's kicking in here, and everything down at the bottom was still good to go. In other words, go up. And I wanted to make sure that I locked in at least around 50 pips. 1 trade, 50 pips, I'm happy. 3 trades, I'm 3 times happy. So let's see what I ended up with here on this one. Ended up with 51 pips, and 51 pips on the pound New Zealand. Paid $3,279. And of course, it continued to go, but that's okay. I'm not overly worried about it. If I can get 50 pips, I'm very happy with that. So let's move on to the next pair here, which is the pound New Zealand. Pound yen. Here we go on this pound yen. Same thing happened. I got in the trade at this cursor, and eventually, once it did this hooking around, I knew that was the end of the down move, and my stop target was up there, and I ended up with 54 pips on the pound yen, and that paid $5,032. And of course, as you can see, it continued up some more. And it can go up, but I'm not expecting a lot because it already hit the ADR high here. By the way, I teach everything I'm showing you how to trade this way within the training videos. Now the last pair here, the pound Swiss. Put in the trade. Let's see where I got in at. Did exactly the same thing. I'm sure if you look at all the pound pairs, they all did the same thing. Let's see. This one here didn't go against me at all. Well, a little bit, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Got in at the cursor, went against me 7 pips, and I closed. Well, I didn't close it out. I put the take profit in. And that's again 50 pips, and 50 pips on the pound Swiss paid $5,414. And of course it looks like it can go back up and test the top, but due to the fact it already hit the ADR, you do have to exercise caution. So grand total for the pips today was 155 pips, and 155 pips paid $13,727. Another great day of trading. And the market, it's only about 9:30 in the morning. I'm not obviously going to trade, as I have some projects to take care of around the house today. So don't let anybody tell you that you cannot trade the Asian. I can do it, and so can you. But you have to know how to trade and how the market flows. And once you have a good system and have an understanding of how the market is flowing, you can make huge gains also. Love trading this Pro Trigger, as I really like this timing indicator. It helps me to get in a trade, manage the trade, and close the trade with profits. So if your system's not producing like my Pro Trigger, I suggest you get your hands on it. If you want some more information, all you have to do is look right below this video and you'll see this right up. It's the Pro Trigger system that I do charge $250 for it. Now my Pro Trigger system has 3.5 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Just taking a quick look over here, exactly what I was calculating, that it's going to give me some pips after it hooked around. I still don't know how much, because it can stop and then actually go back to the goal line. But anyhow, let's see. It comes with 4 MT4 templates, 9 custom indicators, and of course my favorite meter. Would not trade without a meter, and not just any meter will work, as I went through about 12 of them before I found a very good one. It happens to be this meter. Now the system does come with a lot of PDF books and a lot of Word documents, and this is what you need: training and education to find success at trading the markets. Now there's a lot of ways to trade, so I teach a lot of ways to trade. That's why there's 42 training videos, and I threw in 9 bonus videos. Now my number one way of trading, I trade it almost on a daily basis. It's called a great way to trade. Simple, easy, with a high success rate. Now what makes the Pro Trigger a little bit better than my other trigger systems are these topics right in here, and also don't forget the timing indicator. So in each and every video I give a lot of advanced training and a lot of advanced tips and tricks. I teach how to get near perfect timing entries, how to stay in the trade for more pips, I teach how to trade at the right hand edge, and how to trade higher time frames, not only on the AO, but also simple, easy to check 2 or 3 higher time frames to make sure that you're going in the trend direction of the trend. Also did a video on how to trade the Pro Trigger version number 2, because a lot of the videos are relating to version 1, which does not have this AO. The AO here, multi-time frame AO, helps by bringing clarity whether you should be buying or selling. Now in many of the videos I show a lot of great trade setups, which will show you exactly what the chart should look like before you pull the trigger. I teach how to back test the Pro Trigger. I still do this 6 to 8 hours every weekend. I love doing it. I use the built-in tester in the MT4 platform. I also teach how to scan the market, how to trade all 3 sessions, including this London close. I teach how to trade pullbacks anytime you get a pullback to the goal line and bounces off. That's just a basic pullback. And if it breaks through and keeps going down, then I call that a reversal, which I teach. Also teach how to trade the news. It is the most difficult thing to do. I recommend learning a great way to trade first. And then of course I teach how to trade with a day job, which is more or less what I've done today. And of course, once you can get to at least one standard lot, the totals will be very good. Like, it'll be like around $1,300 if you did the same 3 trades that I did. So I'm sure, every trader in the world would be happy if they can make over $1,000 a day. So if you have any questions at all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, here's my email. Just send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore here. Now, I do prefer Skype. All you got to do is click on this link, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session, answer your questions, and show you some more things on the Pro Trigger. Now, over the course of many years, I built 27 trigger systems, and all you got to do is click on this link, and you'll see this screenshots of each one. So that just about wraps up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade, good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.